Why did God create the universe? This is one of the most profound questions a person can ask. And to answer this, we have to remember that God is the GCB, the greatest conceivable being. And being the GCB, he has necessary requirements. Let us dive into this further. God is all powerful and all knowing, but he cannot violate or undermine any part of his essential nature. So God creates a universe with life, limits, laws, and free will, and then leaves the rest to random open ended potentiality. However, this begs the question: how is creation an essential or necessary action of a GCB? Here we see that a God who can create and does is greater than a God who can create but doesn't. It's greater to use all of your possible omnipotence than to have it but not use it. The man who displays his power is greater than he who has it but never shows it. Someone asked me, what about a man who became angry and wants to harm someone and could do so but chooses to restrain himself? Would he not be greater than the man who gives in to his impulses and displays his power? This is a fallacy of equivocation. The man in the hypothetical is not a GCB, and the action of harming someone that you are angry with is not an essential action of a GCB. But the GCB cannot be unrighteous, unfair, or immoral. So when we talk about the display of possible omnipotence, that only includes positives or that which aligns with the GCB's essential nature. So, of course, just because God could unalive handicapped children with lightning bolts, for example, that doesn't mean he will or should display that power. And this should be fairly obvious to anyone with a brain. Next, another reason the GCB has to create the universe is in respect to imposing judgment on beings with free will and providing them the opportunity to achieve eternal bliss. These are also requirements of a GCB. In conclusion, God cannot do logical absurdities nor that which violates his essential nature. God, being the GCB, has to create the universe as it's a necessary component of his being. Again, he that can create and does is greater than he who can create and never does, in moral bounds, of course. Therefore, if he did not create the universe but could have, then he would not be the GCB. Secondly, when you add in all the necessary components of creation, life, free will, judgment, and salvation, you quickly see there are many layers to the essential reasons that God necessarily created the universe. I love you guys, man. Stay safe. Don't forget to check out Theistic Essentialism online. Until next time, baby, I'm out. Peace.